No sword in my hands, just a will that won't break. I've seen modest terror tremble, felt every quake. Sam carried Frodo when he couldn't go on. Now I carry that heart even when hope is gone. Then came Gandalf's staff lit the sky. Even the darkest times still let light fly. From Isengard fall to Helm's Deep's last stand. I rise with the brave, not just sword in hand. Don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk of the break of day. I don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk, the break of day. Fellow of the rings, I give it all. From Moria's dark to Mount Doomfall. Fellow, beyond the pain, we fight till it's over, we rise again. From ashes we rise, we answer the call. We stand for the light, we are one for all. Born with the fire like smog in the air, but I learned from Boromir, beware despair. Power corrupts, the ring's heavy price. Gollum fell chasing it twice. I saw Denethor fall, blinded by fear, while Faramir stood, silent but clear. Galadriel's grace, but a fire inside. She passed on the test, while others just lied. I'm not just a fighter, I'm light through the shade. Like Legolas swift, and Gimli unafraid. From Rivendell's peace to the Black Gate's cry, I rise like the eagles, I will not die. Fellow, we give it all. From the Shire to Shadow, we heed the call. Fellow, beyond the flame, with hearts unbroken, we rise again. Through trolls and breaks, we rise through the fall. We stand for the weak, we are one for all. Fellow, through fire and stone, from ends that march to thrones overthrown. Fellow, no fear remains, even Sauron's shadow breaks at our name. We carry the ring, we answer the call. We stand as the light, we are one for all. I am here with the fellow of the rings.
What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome to our last season day live stream. Oh, so much stuff has been going on, but before we get started, Lion, you still owe Mesmer his money, my man. Shout out to Mesmer, shout out to Lion. These guys have been amazing sports. Look, I think everybody wants to know what I think about the season, and I'm not going to be saying that right now. What's up, Lexi? What's up, Roram? How you doing, my boy? 35 days in a row of Rise to War streaming, boy. What's up, Mesmer? What's up, H7? H7 in the house. I hope to see, after the season is over, I do hope to see you guys back in these live streams, even after, you know, we don't fight each other. And we start with Mesmer's $2 super chat. How you doing? Thank you for doing that, bro. I got to, man. It's been fun. A lot of different things going on in the season, and there are some goods and bads, you know, when it comes to how the season. Let me just share the link on YouTube really quick. Actually in game. Why can't I type? Oh, here we go. We live, y'all. Actually. All right, we got 7 seconds so I can post the link here. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Somebody talk Jana. All right. All right, here we go. We just took this big old tire. Yeah, some extra resources. like that matters today. That don't matter no mo. I gotta pull back because I don't want my units getting hit. What's up, Cleona? How you doing, lady? Oh man, a lot of stuff going on. I mean, we all know how tense it's been. And that Omer comment got me teary-eyed. What happened? I didn't see what happened to Omer's comment. Let me see here. What? All right, let me see. Thanks for the season, Yutso and Fire. Of course, thanks to Hion and D-Saw. It was nice to meet you guys. No at Ilio and Neon leadership is definitely one of the forces. What's up, Moscow? How you doing? Is this the comment you're talking about, Mesmer? Got me teary-eyed. What do you mean? Like, why? Something happened before? Did he say something earlier? All right, that one. Okay. Yeah, man. It's. I think it's been a tough one. The one thing I'm happy about is somehow I decided to daily stream this specific season. No reason, no personal reason at all, and I'm just glad I did. And I don't know. I'm just glad I streamed it every day, so then people can kind of see how things have played out. By the way, okay, if you guys haven't yet, if you guys don't know, in a couple of days, I'm just shouting out. I think so. This is basically if I had to summarize how the season ended, this is basically. This is basically how I'd summarize the season. Right here. Omer, he said, it's disgusting that you took the third capital from Mudes when it won't give you anything. That is basically how I would summarize. You know? I mean, without even, name calling, that's basically what I would just kind of summarize it to. But, so. Oh, man, Jax is fired up, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Lads and ladies. It does, Mesmer. It's true, man. It's true. It's just a weird feeling, and so one thing that I've learned in my first seasons in the game, probably up until like season 12, which isn't that far back. When people said things that were untrue, I would get, so angry, and I just be on world chat trying to set things straight, but I just know that people twist stories to fit their own narratives. And the reason why I don't do that anymore is I think in one of the lies I explained that in my season 3, my own leader lied to us. He wanted to spice up the server. So he lied to his own players about something. And then what he did, he quit the game. Just so he could get, a little, dopamine spike out of this. He lied to us about about what happened, and then he quit the game, and then we just reaped the bad results of his behavior. So if my own leader is willing to lie to us to get something that he wanted, imagine other people's leaders, So people will spin things out of context. People will say whatever they want. So I don't even fight it anymore. At least, luckily, people that aren't in the server, they can see, what we've been doing every single day. And it is what it is. I can't lie though. It's been a very active, fighting packed season, but it just it leaves that little bit of bitterness with how the outcome ended. But you guys will see in a couple. Oh, I was gonna say this in a couple of days. We're gonna do a end of season awards live stream recap with whatever leader wants to join. So I've invited quite a few leaders. Hopefully, I hear from all of them. And we're giving you the floor to explain your point of view, why you did certain things. And now, if you don't come, then don't complain about people, saying what they feel or what they think you've done. So, we're inviting the leaders of Noad and Ilil. We're inviting the leaders of Esau and Heon, Fire and Neon, Yudes and Soul, to talk about how they think, they feel things went. And, I'm not gonna lie though, this might get probably out of all the in the season's live streams I've done, potentially might get heated. So I'm a little bit worried about this one specifically because there's a lot of not so so positive feelings going on here. It's gonna be a tough one, honestly. Let's see the comments. What's up, Maddox? What's up, my boy? Voodoo Fox Cub. Hey, fellow, what would you suggest is the best? Look at that, my boy Angus. My boy Angus hooking us up with the 10-pound super chat, man. Yo, fellow, gonna cry last stream. 1 million, Mary, baby. Let's go, Angus. That's what I'm talking about. Just got this exact last minute ago. I'm good, man. I'm good. Been a crazy end of day. Luckily I'm off work. Allowed me to, to focus on this. Bro, freaking Robin Hood is gonna try to hit me. Aren't you gonna try and hit me, boy? Which you will. All right, let's see if we can get some troops here to have some fun while we're waiting for the final countdown. Jeez, that's pretty bad, ain't it? Let's see if this guy is gonna let me recoup first. He's gonna cleverly hit my tile. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Robin has a nasty team. All right. We have an hour and 33 minutes still. The countdown's locked. Rewards are in. What's up, Nelly? How you doing? It's been a while. Task Sam doing. What's up, Sam? I don't think Jax is in the chat, though. And honestly, today, I'm not feeling, going into voice chat. I know Jax is not going to be happy talking. So might as well just chill. It's been one of those high days, world chat conversations, and so might be best that we just kind of chill. I go into bag in next season tomorrow. Jeez, already? Says application come out. What's that all about? I mean, can you send me a screenshot? I'm not too sure. Really busy game in real life, man. Yeah, real life has been busy because my parents have kind of been playing around, going all over the place. I hope, by the way, guys, keep Nazgo cheese rider in your thoughts. If you guys if you guys pray or whatever you guys do, keep him in your thoughts. That's the reason why he's not in the chat. That streams last few days. He's trying to get some rest because tomorrow he has a surgery. All right, so please keep him in your thoughts. Everything goes well, and he's back with us very, very soon. Let's see that. Let me check out your guys' comments because there's a lot of them. What's up? I think I already said hi to you, Moscow. How you doing? So, what would you suggest is the best 4 commanders for unit buffs? Let's see here. Thorn, Helm. If it doesn't matter if it's RP or NRP. Thorn, Helm, Azog, potentially King of Men, or Thorin as well could be a good one. Guahir is a good one. Again, it does limit you to large units, but I do. He's still a good one. Those would be my top picks. All right. Just kind of the top of my head. I don't know why the medium count against small units go too bad. What do you mean? What do you mean, Africa? I don't know why the medium count against small units go too bad. Big units against medium go very good, and small units against big go good. I mean, medium to small also go good. It just depends what the setup you go with. But medium against small almost doesn't exist. Not sure, man. Is it? You feel that way? I don't know. Yeah, Cleona, it is true. I'll come as the leader of and broken. Yo, bro, Germ with the $10 super chat, man. Bro, come on. So generous of you. Thanks for continuing to bring the communities together. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love this group. You know. Funny enough, I think me as a person that doesn't. Sometimes I'm a little bit too logical. You know, I'm pretty. You know, like a very logic person. This is this, that's and that. I guess that's why. Technically, it's $9.99 super chat. Whoa, Mesmer, you're more than welcome to top it up. Round it to 10, my man. You're welcome to top it up and round it, bro. I'll give you that opportunity. But I don't know, when I think about the game and how long I've been playing and how much time I've invested, and it just honestly, with all honesty with you guys, it brings, I'll send him a penny when I find it. You gotta send me a pence. You gotta send me 1p, man. I live in the UK. The dollar, when I convert it, won't be a penny. Sup, Caro? How you doing? So it does really brings like warmth to to my insides, to put it that way. Bro? What's going on, Angus? Angus just hit us up with a 50-pound super chat. What are you doing, man? Jeez. Bro, come on, man. I know. Jeez, guys. I know the money's hard to come by, so it makes me very happy, because it supports me, but it's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money, lad. But I thank you. I thank you guys for everything, honestly. Bro, Angus is, if he can become my biggest supporter, just nuts. Thank you guys. I just don't know what to say. It's incredibly thankful for you guys. But just kind of just kind of ending what I was saying. I really do like the community. It's, I don't know how to explain it. That's why I'm always hopeful that the game still has many years to come. Because it's just become kind of a big part of my life, and I really do hope it thrives, and we get to have a lot more fun in the game. Girl, all right, Mesmer. Where Mesmer said, yeah, man, I'll take a box of Girl Scout cookies, man. Just make sure it gets make sure to pay for the shipping all the way here to the UK. And that it gets through customs, man. Just do that. Yo, my boy Darkness hooking us up with the $5 super chat, man. That's all right, guys. You guys are freaking amazing. But yes, you guys are gonna be seeing. Yeah, as long as you guys don't, you guys can quit the game and still enjoy the streams, but you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of me, with a lot more cool stuff. So you just keep coming back to our daily therapy sessions here together, and then we're gonna have some fun. I don't like the new darkness. Oh, you guys are just too kind, honestly. What's up, Tom? Tom, you DM'd me today, bro. You're like, I don't know if you don't. I don't know if you remember me, dude. Of course I know who you are. You know, of course I know who you are, man. Let's see how much we can raise for the last stream, even if it's the pound, man. What you guys just gave is more. It's it's more than I can ever imagine. So, all right. So I'm surprised that Robin. I think Robin wants to play here. He's just sitting outside my forts, waiting for me to reinforce. Man. All right. So hopefully he, got 2 minutes. I'm not gonna be full force. Let's see what I got in these other forts. So maybe I'll pull everything back. And there's a reason why I'm still trying PvP, guys. It's you guys been seeing my grind for the last 2-3 weeks to get up there, and I got up there. I'm just trying to make sure I stay up there. Oh, I got too many units here. Oh no, I can do this. Let's actually do this right here. I can do this right here. I got Robin making some comments. All right, so let's come up here really quick. Let's see here. So let's transport the rest of the. Oh, Frodo and Sam got chopped up. They got chopped up. This season has been one of the toughest seasons to try new things. Ooh, it's been a crazy one. These guys are a little bit faster, so we do this. Boom, here we go. I think it takes about 5 minutes to get up there, so we'll move it up there. But just wait, guys. Wait for next season. You're all gonna see me running 4 full working formations. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. No. I don't want that one. I want this one. Here, this is the one we're trying to move. Yep. Alright, where's the rest of those shield bearers? Let's go. Oh, doesn't fit everybody. What's up? Where are you? Where are you, Frodo and Sam? Where did they go? Oh, they're back at the base. All right, so I'm gonna have to pull them back. Oh, not here. I'll show you guys the map. Like most of you guys, I think most of you guys, you guys are from the season, so a lot of you guys know exactly what's been going on, but some of you haven't. So we will show you. So gotta pull these guys back. Pull these guys back. These ones too. Probably my favorite units in the game right now. I've been running these guys, and it's been beautiful, beautiful. Although facing some tough. All right, so let's see just how full we can get. That's not enough. Oh, I don't want these guys. I want shield bearers, man. We got shield bearers. Yep. Right. Oh, not enough. All right, so that's okay. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Let's go hit our boy over here. I got John and I got you. He might be waiting for me to hit him, and then, well, of course I'm gonna lose. I got almost no units on this, but who cares? Let's remove the eagles. I need those guys. Yep. That's fine. Yep, there we go. Now it's enough. All right, man. We didn't do too bad considering the unit difference. Look at that. Look at this baby. Look, he's running similar stuff. Running similar stuff. A lot of madness on myself. Yep. No, actually, no. Not too bad. I mean, I'll take this. He healed, so that kind of kept him alive. What's up? Yo! What's going on? Mazma with the $5 super chat. Fellow, look, it's the guy that owes me money in your chat. Where's Lion? Where is Lion? I don't see where is Lion? Oh, Lion. Bro, Lion, I'm getting I'm getting death threats now. Getting death threats because one, Mesmer says he owes him money. Two, and he said you've been asking for a loan, man. I don't know what's going on. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. You know. Let's see here. Actually, I mean, let me just say something here. It's not true. You don't need a Zenith to join use. Maybe Zenith's Shadow. We're Shadow Bros in Utes, so maybe that. Shax is going into loan sharking now. Oh. This guy's out of control. I should have made a contract. You know, I can be the middleman on the contract line. Just DM me later, bro. Just DM me later. Let me show you guys the map. Some of you guys are not from the season, and I'm gonna actually write up my 1-sentence comment of how I feel the end, like as a whole. I'm gonna probably write a 1-sentence summary at the end of the award ceremony for this season we're gonna have, just to summarize my personal feelings, as unbiased as I can be. And then you guys can, obviously you can take what I say with a grain of salt, but hopefully as time goes and you guys come to these live streams, I care more about the integrity of my channel and the integrity of the things I say than winning. I've said plenty of times that I lost more seasons than I've won. And because of that, I don't care if I lose. But I do care that things, are as clear as possible. So I'll leave that final comment to you. It's probably going to happen on Thursday. So come, so look out for that. What's up, Helm? How you doing? Look out for that stream. And you guys will learn my personal feelings towards the last season. Yes, about Lion. Yes, in the Thursday stream, we have an award specifically for unique builds. So we're gonna screenshot, show them. It's gonna be a much more organized stream, obviously because I've been streaming every day, so I'm just kind of getting in the hang of it. But so to kind of summarize really quick, like Jerry Springer's final thought. Yes, except not Jerry Springer. Yeah, as of yesterday, we own Central Mirkwood, okay, and we started making an attempt last night, as you guys were seeing, Jack's Cali Springs. Guys, just you really want to. I'm even hesitant to have some people in this stream because it might get a bit tricky, and so. And then, so just keep going. We started making an attempt last night into here, and today I'm surprised at how well we're able to, to kind of fend off the siege here. It took Ilu and Noah about 30 minutes to take Buskala, or Central Mirkwood, but they took it back, and we took just about an hour ago. We took Baradur, with Neon trying to hold us off. And we tried to fend off with flyers because they circled the keep, so we couldn't do land units. So we went after with flying units, but we couldn't hold off for long enough. In a nutshell, that's what happened. But there's a lot of little things that happen in the middle. You had individual players from a team, which I don't know what they're gonna say during the stream, but they might They might call out these individual players that were basically blocking our reinforcements to try to stop them. So that kind of hindered us a little bit, and little things here and there. But yes, this is how the season ended. No added Ilil. Ended the season with 5 caps, including Dogudur, so they get the max the max rewards. Fire and Neon end up with 3 capitals, I believe. It's 1, 2, and 3 over here. Fire conceded Baradur to us in an attempt for us to get the second goal, the second title, which is this one. It's the Renowned Creator. They're gonna get that one, but because we only have 2 capitals, we're getting the Coalition Protector, right? And as well as, so Heon and Dsal are getting the same Coalition Protectors, and Rad and Dash are also getting the same because they possess 1 capital, which is Orthink. That's how the season is ending. We got just about an hour to go on the timer, and yep, that's how it's going down, boys and girls. That's how it's going down. Merit-wise, we're actually adding all these things up. So you guys are gonna see exactly how each team did throughout the season in the stream in 2 days. So Lucy at 10 mil. Melky Cake is finishing in second place with 8.7. Myself at 7.5 mil. Turgon Turkano 7.3. Shurkan 5th place 7.1. Captain Natan 7.1. CLF with 7 mil. Vessi fighting for that 7 mil goal. Pong and Jax Cali and number 10. We'll show the top 10 for now. We're gonna do a kind of a whole highlight of the season in 2 days time. Let's see if we can bring some units to keep. And the reason why you guys are still seeing me hitting, fighting here, it's not enough. Let's just wait. No reason to go. Is because I'm trying not to lose that 3rd place, because people are still PvP, man. These guys just won't quit. So gotta make sure that I don't lose my spot. I worked hard. I worked hard to keep it, and I want to keep it. All right, let's do some more units. We got a couple more hits. Let's do these other 2 guys first. All right, let's go. Some more shield bearers. Where are my shield bearers? I can't believe I've been wanting to use these guys for days now. They become my most used troops in the last week or so. They've been a lifesaver with such low resources. Let's just pull everything right now. That's all, just no reason not to. All right, got 10 minutes. Got time for one more hit. All right, let's check out the comments. Got a DM here. Man, so many comments. Yeah, but anybody that wants to join you, it's just apply, just join. Hit any of us up on Discord. Me, Sam, Jax, Turgon, Francis, Vessi, and they'll get you guys in so you can apply. And it's not just about having a strong account. It's a lot of activity is what we really count. I'll give you my account, but you have to be an ape. How roughly for a Z10 account? As in how much investment to get a Z10 account? A lot. If you want, I can burn some T4s to give you merit. Bro, as much as I'm tempted to, or at least, if you want to test, do a final, some actually, just some straight up PvP, just you can tell me where you are, and I got some, I got some stamina to burn. But I want my merit to be fully PvP. This is my record in quite a few seasons, my boy. I've been using a lot of cave trolls, getting same results as other trolls, and half trolls waste of time. I think half trolls would be good in specific builds with specific situations. Resource wise and unit countering wise, honestly, T2s have been incredible for me. I'm extremely happy with the way I'm running. Look at that. We're still doing incredibly well. Each one of them counters something on the build. This counters that. This counters these two. This counters this. And obviously the tank gets countered, but I actually don't care. I actually don't care. Whew, look at that evasive action. Yo. 8 minutes. Boys, how you doing? So Neon won the ring? No. Noad and Ilil won the ring fight amongst themselves. And so Neon, Noad and Ilil took the ring. Mesmer, just tell me where you are, over here. Just, I still got, we got tiles connecting down here. If you're over here, just let me know. I'll just move from one place to the other. I'll just come here instead. Just let me know where you are here, and we'll finalize the season together, man. We locked our ring in. So Panda is taking the season. Interesting. Darkness, bro, make a return. You're very much needed, man. We've been missing you. I'm the strongest terror, bud. Look at the merit board, bro. I'll be blocked. Oh, what? Over here? No, not over here. On this side where we've been fighting for weeks? No way. No way you're blocked from this side right here. Are you really? Both of our servers will be dumped in back end tomorrow together. There we go. A lot of people, hopefully some good teams then for us to fight. Now, so my concern, they blocked the pass. Where? They blocked this region from you. But you guys own this pass right here. And the crossing. How is that even possible? My concern now is because you can't join hidden now. Bro, you serious? They blocked it? Wow. Wow. Why would they do that? Why would you guys do that? Oh, they're trying to make it here. Why would you do that? Why would you block people's pass, man? That's just nonsense. That's just nonsense, dude. What the heck? All right. All right, man. Darkness is making a comeback. I called it already. They're still sending flying chickens. KFC's all around, man. KFC's for everybody. Or might actually have to call Popeyes, man. Popeyes are so good. I was telling my wife and my parents, man, Popeyes is so good. Oof. Their chicken tenders are just so tendery. Oh. What's Voodoo said? Let me just check. Have a look here. So let me answer. So I hope Lion is still here. Lion had asked, "Hey fellow, with this many teams and players, can you do a top 5?" Oh yeah, that's. I said we're gonna do it. Sorry, I said we're gonna do it in on Thursday. So come back on Thursday, man. Also try to block us at Mordor and the Rain Line. That's rough, man. They tried everything to stop us from taking, capital. It's a crazy season. I mean, fighting wise, it's been crazy. A lot of fighting. There people blocking reigns and doing all these things, which for that part of the season was great. Some parts, some parts I'm gonna have to say not so good. Not so good. Really enjoying the concept. I hope we don't have to face you for the next 2 months. So see, that's my worry. That is my worry. Is that because you can't join hidden anymore? And look, I'm saying that I'm afraid of you can't do hidden because people just don't want to face us. My reason for worrying. People will try to avoid us as much as they can. And I hope that people don't, I really hope that people don't. Because the idea of my streams is to do daily. So as we play a season, people are going to be able to call things out publicly every single day. If people say, look, that you guys are playing shady like this, like explain why. Hop on the voice chat, explain why things are shady. And then you guys can expose anything that we do. But I'm that confident that Yudes doesn't do things like that. That we're gonna stream daily. So I just hope people don't avoid us because if nobody fights, that means every time we join a server, people are gonna leave, and then we're gonna leave because we're not gonna play at that server. So they're gonna register for the next one, and then people are gonna leave. It's gonna go in this endless circle of. We're going to try to join. People see our name there. They remove their team. And then we remove our team because we're not going to go into a dead server. And then more people try to join the next server. And then we're going to try to join it as well. And then people leave. That's why we had to pretend to be joining some RP server. People left the RP servers, although our team is mixed. RP and RP, evil and good. So a lot of people, if we join, people would have been locked with very few commanders. And people still left. So it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be tough. Shout out, Trickle got into people's skins, under people's skins, man, for sure. It's just too much fun playing with y'all. It is, Dark. It is. You gotta come back, man. I'm telling you. Yo, they're even farming by there. Oh, jeez. I know. I saw the guy. That is true. Oh, that was funny. I think where Mesmer sent me. There was a guy going into a stone tile to. I think right here. I don't know. The guy's taking the tile. Why are you taking the tile, man? What the? You still farming tires, bro? What are you doing? All right, so how much can we recoup? That's nothing. I can't go with Gandalf the White with those few shield bearers. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to go with something else then. Let's go with these guys. Oh, I'm gonna get countered though because he's running two small units, but whatever. I'm gonna go anyways. Here we go, guys. Moscow, wait for me. I want to join same server. Yo, man, hit the leaders up. We wanna make an active server happen, bro. That's what we want to do. But I do think a lot of people will avoid this. Hopefully. Oh wow, no! Wreck him! Oh, we drew, man. We won the trade this time because of these guys. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. See how the change in one unit. I mean, I gotta look at everything else, of course, but that shifted a lot. I mean, oh no, a lot of that's what I'm talking about. 40,000 of madness to yourself. Geo. Good. I love it. I love it. Okay. Cool. I'll pull back. You know, I don't want to be. We don't have to be the mean guys. Where season is over. Pull back. Logic said, bro, when I was in the States, my mate talked up Popeye's chicken. Then when I experienced it, we lived for a week. I know, bro. It's that good. When I'm at work, the first time I went, I'm like, okay, this is good. Then I went a couple more times. I honestly, at work, I want to go. I mean, I don't go. Of course, I don't go because I don't have that kind of money. But I'm tempted to go to Popeye's every day. It's just that good. My favorite right now is just getting the chicken tenders with the buffalo sauce, the buffalo wing sauce. Oh, so good. I'm gonna have to take my parents at least once before they leave back to the States because my mom hasn't been there. Love Popeyes, it's so good. How's the new commander? By the way, I haven't been able to run Guajir. Not that I haven't been able to. I decided not to due to how intense the season was going. So we haven't played, but we do. We have gotten Guajir to R11. And we're going to slowly keep pumping him to Z1. I hope we can get there. And then Kiroom got to R10. We got his relic. King of the Dead is now R10. Probably won't get his relic for now. Although it's only cost 10 Mithra, which wouldn't be a problem. We got to get next season. Oh, I mean, I could technically try. Nah, let's just wait for next season. It's just too much work. We're probably going to go into the darn BE back end in a few hours anyway, so not worth it. But I do feel. What's up, boy, my boy? Fala comigo, meu amigo. So if I go, Angus, if I go back in, will I be in the same server as you? It's not, Angus, actually, no. Once you get to back in, after season 2, after your season 2, everybody, what's up, Demon Goddess? Everybody goes into the same place called back in, and then you choose what campaign you want to register for. You don't automatically go with everybody. It's, you choose the campaign you want to register for. Is it after season 3? I thought it was after season 2. I thought for season 2, you got into back in. Wow, it's been that long. So I guess after season 3. Any server we enter, people would jump out. Yeah, which is why we jump in last second. This one that went on for, yes, we tried. We tried going into a server for a month. And then we had to, and people just would back out and things like that. So we were able to join this one, which, by the way, I'm not let down by the fighting. It's been constant fighting. People's willingness to compromise, huge. By the way, guys, huge shout out to D-Song Heon for being willing to be on our side of the division here, and being willing to play with us. They could have said no, we're gonna stick with what we're doing, and you guys just die over there, and we're gonna do our 2v2 later. I'm grateful to those guys for being willing to be on this side. It made the whole difference, because then we're able to do what we did, and you guys watched it. So yes, AK server sniping. We've had to though, so everybody just kept avoiding us. What's up, Alper? How you doing? Don't worry, my team will fight you. It's all right, man. Let's come on in. Let's go. You guys will learn, You guys will learn from me being streaming every day and being transparent with you guys. You will know that Yudes does not try to, win easy servers. We don't. So you guys will see. You will see from the merit division for the season. You're gonna see a huge disparity in merit. And and we lost, and we lost this season. So the dev we wish we had. Yep. I mean, there's so many dedicated players that have been helping the game with strategy, builds, and just giving each other advice. I really wish that they actually took I wish they took it seriously and made the changes that people tell them to. But he is. I'm watching. I came across an interesting post on Reddit that claimed Utes has spies on opposing teams. Is this a genuine revelation? That's a good question. So come to our Thursday stream, and I'll let the the actual warband leaders reply because they will be there. So I think Francis and Turgon both will be there. You can ask them directly and let their word be the final answer. All right? He's still around, fella. I've seen him in your chats. Lion, bro. I think Mesmer's still on to you, bro. What Reddit is that? I mean, there is a Rice War Reddit, although it's a bit dead. but so either way, people are always gonna make up stuff, about opposing teams. It is what it is. But come back on Thursday, a couple days, and you're gonna get your answer from them. Screenshot surfaced showing Utes players reciting opposition announcements word for word in world chats. I mean, I gotta see that, brother. But if we do, we need to be called, gotta get called out, Johnny holds so many players have so many logins. Unfortunately, it's too easy for it to happen without it being a leadership directive. That's true too, Johnny. That's true too. People are sharing stuff unsolicited. Is a little bit different than saying, "Yo, go into this account and look at things for me." Do we have any more? Come on, man. Come on. We need more units here. Can't believe I didn't get more shield bearers, though. Oh, here we go. No, I need just these. So I can get some more cave. Oh, that's not enough. Huh. Well, it is what we got, so we're going to go with it for now. Alpert, not bad looking in the chat. How are you? Nice merit. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We got almost 50 people watching the stream. I'm flattered, guys. We're still, at third place, 7.5 mil, my highest in many seasons. You guys just watch next season though. Next season is gonna be prime resource management, prime formation, and stamina management. Come back for that. The grind was crazy. You guys been watching me just kind of going, just a little bit more units, one more hit, boom, pulling back a little bit more units, But next season, we're going to have a lot more resources. I'm hoping. Knock on wood. Tom, I mean, every single team used spies and never understood why it's always has been a thing. I think it's over committing. Now the thing is, the spy system in the early stages of this game was crazy. If you guys think that when people spy nowadays is bad, back in the day, it was disgusting. I'm willing to split the shout out money once he pays me. Let's go, Mesmer. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to make an extra cut here by being the middleman for his loan, but he hasn't replied yet. If he's accepting the loan, and me being the middleman. So hopefully he answers. Alper and you were doing tons of Commander Com testing too. Exactly. That is one of the other things. Again, we're gonna be doing that, but I'm probably gonna set on at least 2 fixed PvP formations with units like I know I've been showing you guys for the last few days. Yep, Papirifera. Now I'm on the left side of the screen for one reason and one reason only. I kept getting in the way of you guys seeing, you know, the gear of my commanders. I had to freaking duck, you know, so you guys could see things properly. So I'm like, you know what? Although I like being on the other side. Hello from the other. I went to the left so you guys can see the commander screen better here. So making a sacrifice for you guys, making the greatest sacrifice for you guys' enjoyment. I mean, nobody should need spies. That's true. I never got into understanding how they do. Oh man, there's some crazy ways people used to spy. I heard Rayhawk is their worst player. Why? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Rayhawk has been pretty chill. Here you go. A guy hitting a fort. When we have 49 minutes of the season to go. What you thinking, man? What you thinking? Maybe he's like, no, I'll just stay here and give this good fellow here a nice fight. Look at that. Yo, my boy Rayhawk in the house. Look at that. Oh, I think Germ. I think Germ. I was gonna say something very stupid. I think Germ is Rayhawk, and he's like, I'm gonna say something about myself, and then to get some hype. Rayhawk has been extremely chill, man. Germ has some explaining to do now. Germ, I summon you, bro. Explain yourself. Spine 1.0 actually matter. 2.0, you can't make moves without your enemy knowing what you're doing. Ah, there. No wonder, Germ. No wonder. Good PR. All right, come on. Germ, let me tell you a little bit about myself. 14 years working in marketing. I think I learned a thing or two. I mean, I still have a lot more to learn. A lot more, especially with the whole AI thing coming out. But that being aside, I learned a few things. So hopefully it's working. Yeah, man, Rayhawk and me, we're silver badge bros, because D-Sol and Heon are getting the silver badge as well. So but if I was streaming the world chat earlier today, man, I think we would have gotten like 200 people watching this. It was pretty wild. It got a little bit heated, you know. People, you couldn't even keep up with how many messages were going down. Like you'd be reading something, just it was just crazy. So let's see here. People are a lot more, polite to each other right now in world chat. I mean, Rob. I mean, I don't know, what time Rob's works and things like that, but he was in a little bit earlier. I find it very interesting why Rob's, got so upset and how what happened. from what I understood, he was in Mesh, and he was asked to move to our region so he can join Seoul, but then there wasn't enough room for everybody, and he got upset that he couldn't join, and then the timer to go back to the area he was locked after the season chapter, and he went all season just really upset with at people. So you guys into Rings of Power next or not? I really don't know, but Tom, it doesn't really matter, man. When we sign up, you will know that we're there. It won't really matter. Now, even if you have a hidden team or a private team, it still shows up in the list, so it won't matter when we join. So everybody, will know. There's no reason to hide what we're gonna do, but as of right now, I don't know what we're gonna do. So blame Rayhawk, Silver Badge Bros. I mean, it's been a few days since Rayhawk and I talked in game. When was the last time? Did we yell at each other last time we spoke? No, it was on the 4th of May. Yeah, just kind of sharing reports and things. Look at that, see? Man, look at that. Shoot. How can I say bad things, man, about Rayhawk when he's been this chill? He's talking about freaking germ trying to get me in trouble. So yeah, something to do what happened, with Mesh for sure. I mean, I don't know, Rayhawk. Are you not a chill dude, man? Been pretty chill. Yes, Germ, you summon him for sure. Because right after, or Rayhawk was just, he's been watching the streams for like days now and just not saying anything. Because as soon as you say Rayhawk, he's like, what? What you talking about, me? There has to be interest on this money he owes. We're gonna be going on Angus. Just even after the season, I actually hope that a few of you guys that are in my server. I hope everybody comes back, but some people just join in for the server for the season and things like that. But I do hope you guys come back. We're trying to bring the community together. So if everybody could be here watching as much as possible, interacting with each other, we should be able to have 1,000 people watching the streams, which then YouTube puts it out there for more people, and then we get more people coming in. So that's the whole idea of doing this. Well, of course, people, it's not my server anymore, so they have no interest in watching. Although I said it before, if people in other servers want to do live streams, share their screens and walk us through what's going on, share reports and things, just let me know. But people are busy and stuff, and I guess I got nothing better to do, so. That's true. I drive to your house and peek through the window if my TV breaks. Oh, man. All right, man. How we close? Are we close here? We got this. We can do one more hit. But next season, I really want to break full disclosure, full PvP. All right, full PvP results. Only PvP results. I want to be able to hit that 10 to 12 million mark. All right, man. Just to shout out line, I will be there. All right, Mesmer, I'm counting on you, bro. Counting on you to be here then. All right, we don't have enough troops on Dane. All right, it's kind of empty, but let's go anyways. That's the dealio. He's gonna be running the large one. All right, so I guess Tequila wants to have some fun. Let's have some fun with Tequila because he's sitting right in front of me. I'm assuming that's what he wants to do. So let's give him what he wants. 10 mil against real army. 10 mil against real armies takes 24/7 fighting. Well, look at Vessi, with such low results, doing 7.5, we've been fighting all day. But with more resource, I mean, how many days did we go without resource and being actually able to fight? We're basically dead for a week and a half. You know, so I'm confident that I can hit 10 mil with the way I'm building my troops. I'm pretty confident that I can get there. So, guys, you guys now have a reason to come back. Stay tuned, come back and look it up. All right, we did tequila. Oh man, see, I didn't want to do something like this, but I didn't know what was there, so that happened. And we John. Oh, look at this. See, I'll take, bro. Yes, but it was also 62. Oh, of course, yes. But are you saying that we only got to 7.5 because we're fighting nonstop all these people? Bro, just hold my monster. I can't say hold my beer because I don't drink. But so hold my monster, man. Just watch next season. Just watch. Yep, that's true. I definitely get your point, but I'm gonna work extremely hard to hit that 10 mil this next season. All right, but I'll take this result any day of the week. The hours and resource to rebuild this formation is so high that I'll take it. I'll take this baby. Vest, did you hit the 7 mil yet? We're so close to being at the top for the rest of the week. Let's go. The last few points here, guys. The last few points. We got this. We got this. Let's see. Vessi hit the 7 mil. Yo, where is Vessi? Oh, Vessi, come on, man. You're so close, dude. Hit that up. You got under 40 minutes, man. Also, shout out to the brand new Universal Studios Park and the hard work that are about to have a busy summer for them. They will open soon, but I think on the short. No, man, come on. You got this, man. Just 30. It's like 4 hits for you, man. Come on, you got this. All right, John, you sit there, bro. I'll send that you, but I need to reinforce. Exactly. You got Demon Goddess's blessing. I was gonna say you got Dol Guldur blessing, but actually it's not us that have Dol Guldur's blessing. So it has to be Demon Goddess. I'm gonna have to assume on that one. Mesmer, where is the new park that's gonna be opening? Where is that at? Let's see. Let's heal some of these. All of these, actually. We got enough to heal everybody. I had to move from Greater Ruin, so I'm still like 30 minutes from the front. Man, come on, man. Come on. You can make it. I'm sure you're going to make the 7 mil, bro. We're all cheering for you, Vessi. Come on, man. Rayhawk, you see the new War of Nova game? Yes. And by the way, I'm going to be streaming that. I'm getting around to it, but I might actually hop on the server tomorrow and do a bit of streaming there. I mean, I played it before, you guys. Some of you guys watched it when I played it. It's the 1.0 Rise to War. It has the nuances too. Is they have a little bit different things here and there, but it's basically 1.0 Rise to War, just space. Bro, are people still sniping range? No way, man. See, this is the kind of thing. We got 50 minutes to end the season. People are still doing that. Come on, man. I can be since we're working in an hour and 30 minutes. I would ask for 3 full T4 armies. There we go. Brain rot. Yeah, Rayhawk, but yes, we're gonna be playing it. I'm talking with tasks at Dune. We're gonna do a. Actually, I'm gonna see if we set it up for tomorrow. We're working on. Let me just DM him again. Let's see if we can set up for tomorrow the live stream for War of Nova. I'm just thinking that I might have to create a new YouTube account just for that, because this one I do want to keep probably strict to Lord of the Rings stuff, but I'm still debating on that. You know, Fellow of the Rings playing no War of Nova. I'm not sure if it's gonna really pick up, and so I might have to start a new channel just for that one. Tom, we'll see you on the next stream and maybe on the next season. Tom, you have a great night, brother. And we'll see. Yeah, maybe we get to see each other on the next server. I have no clue yet. Time to bring the front to Vessi. Yeah, everybody should just go. Where's Vessi? Just give him 2 mil merit. Everybody just drop gear, drop skills, full T4, send 1,000 armies on his way, and stack up merit. It's mostly all Rise to War people. I mean, of course, everybody that played 1.0 are really interested to play, but they are a pretty large sized developing company, so you might they're investing into acquiring players outside of Rise to War, so look at that. Vessi, King of the Dead has 1,000 fell beasts. Hook him up. I got some shield bearers. How many do we have here? Maybe we might have time for one final. Ooh, we need some more resources. I need resources, and it's like season is basically over, and I still need resources. Bro, next season, no more resource PTSD for me. Vest, you might have to send people, I don't know, in world chat your TC location. People are just gonna bomb you with it. So you get the needed merit. What did the horse say after it tripped? Helped I fall and I can't get you up. Nah, all love for Rayhawk. He's a great guy. Just clowning on him. Come on, Jeremy. You're too nice of a guy for us not to know that you're just playing around, man. Come on. So about 3 full hits. There you go. See, 3 full hits of T4s, man. I love apes. Everyone avoid Vessi. Don't give in to Vessi's merit. Oh, who is DMing me? Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Mesmer is going after Ilil. Jeez Louise. Oh, all vanguards. That's... man, look at that. Look at that. What's the result? Interesting. That was a good hit for you, man. One of the things that sucks the most about streaming a season is I can't. I can't. I hesitate even clicking on fellowship chat because people might be doing their fellowship fun and talking about stuff, and I just I don't want to have people coming at me and say, "Yo, bro, you sharing stuff on live stream that." So like, yeah, I'm not even. So everything that I do during the live stream, I have to go through Discord and see all the pins and things through Discord. Makes life a lot harder, guys. I mean, yeah, I mean, Mesmer, it's that's the unit I really wanted to run this season. If we had another 2 or 3 days in the season before bag in, I'd be telling people, Vessi, by the way, do you know isn't it like 4-6 hours until we get transferred to bag in after the cutoff? Am I wrong to say that? Because if it's a couple of days, then I'm gonna tell people I need some Muma kill. Oh, 26 hours? Is it 26 hours? Yo, I need Keyroom Z Skin Goat. It is so good. It is so good. Although I do like his red and gold one. I do think that's also pretty cool. Yo, 26. Yo, you guys. Yeah, I actually think it's like 6 hours right after. Man, I need some confirmation. I need confirmation, yo. Freak. It's always been a day after lock plus 2 hours. I mean, if it is, man, we still have a little bit of time to get. Yo, hopefully somebody. I hope you're right. Yeah. Okay. So all right. Cool. I'm gonna need a few things. Muma kill. I need Muma kill. I mean, I probably won't have time to even recruit it though. Let me see here. I need to recruit and then win fights. I believe for Black Serpent's Relic. Am I not wrong? I probably won't. Never mind. I probably won't have time. I'll just do it next season. And win. Yeah. I mean, I can just fight mobs with it and win. But then again, it's freaking Colossal. I gotta win 10 fights with Colossal. Yeah, that ain't happening. How ridiculous is that? That's basically like 3-4 hits a day, so there's no way to even make it happen. Forget about it, y'all. I gotta win. Gotta battle 10 times. I mean, if I just stood around and people hit me with one single unit, that could still work. But then I have to, I gotta go all the way south, send eagles. It won't work. Yeah, I believe so. Vess. I'm all the way over here. Actually, I might be able to make it work. I mean, look at this. That's like one of the nearest ones. Let's try. Let's try to find to see where the actual nearest. So I actually might be able. True. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. But let's see. Do I have enough time though to get to a Moma kill camp? Because I would need the help of other people. Oh yeah, I can drop fellowship after the cutoff. True. That is true. Where is the closest one though? That's so far. I know, but I'm trying to see. First I think Neon and Fire are gonna just destroy my forts. I mean, maybe not Fire, but potentially Neon will not let me get all the way over there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, John. I was thinking that, if somebody can like max tile and siege it for me, then I can get it really quick. Oh, let's see. Can we make it happen? You think people are gonna be cool about it? Let's see. Okay, I got some eagles here. I can definitely make it, next few hours or like next 10 hours. Maybe we should make it into a challenge. End the season challenge, just to go from here. It shouldn't take too long. Maybe 10-12 hours gets me from here to here. I was just hoping there was a closer one. I forgot to do this. No, see? Not even just the inclement seed. Can we find a closer one? Nope. Probably not this one either. But let's pin this. Oh. I mean, this one seems to be the closest one. I mean, Mesmer, you could hook me up, bro. You could help the brother out. Just saying. Just, potentially, perhaps, possibly. Let's march over here. All right, 3 minutes. And how soon? I mean, I probably will be by the camp. I mean, if you guys can let your, fire or neon and fire teammates know that I'm coming here for the relic. Oh, bro, I feel offended now. I'm getting mixed feelings now, bro. So let's see, one. I can probably do one. So one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, that is a lot of forts. But too far and a lot of space for ties. Do you not? I'm assuming you don't have any forts down here, do you? I mean, I don't think the game will be closed. Oh, you got this team called Tilal down here. Maybe I can ask these guys to give me a hand. Maybe we might try. We might try. We'll see. I'm gonna try to make a fort down there. South is faster, I think, and less likely to get broken. What's up, Shane? What's going on? We should have time. Yes, I think merit also counts until you get transferred over to Bagan. It's not just until the lock. For all my forts down there, it got destroyed. Jeez. Let's see who we got here. I mean, we got a couple people from fire down here. They could help if they so wish to. I mean, I'm gonna try. At least I'll try the forts down here. And then we can see. If people help out, great. If people don't help out, great. I mean, just gotta find something to do before then. Oh, Snoopy's here. Okay. Gotta find something to do before the season is over. So Corwin, oh, that's somebody else. I don't know who Hebus is, so I can't even contact him. What we got? Seymour. God, we need more. Where's the other friendly forts? All right. Blame hero, negative good buddy. through C and cut across. Let's have a look here. I mean, yeah, I'll go down. I can go. I'm using flyer, so I'm not limited by by speed. I can get to the points pretty quickly. My question is whether or not it will survive the night. That's my worry. I wish Mumakil were here. It would have been easier. Yeah. All right. So let's see how far we can get to. Let's see if it's going to let us get there, too. I mean, look, we still got neon players hitting us for some reason. So I don't think they're going to let my fort stay up. Oh, gotcha. Maybe we'll go. Let's go all the way down here. Let's go straight down then. Okay, so the range is over here. So is this good one? Good spot? Maybe straight down, like Johnny's saying. Maybe right here. Maybe this is a good spot right here. Ooh, we just put it perfectly. All right, cool. All right, 6 minutes. Hopefully nobody destroys us, allows us to build this fort here. We'll make sure that we name it, Relic Task. You know what that means? That means I still have. That means that I have. Jeez. I have 24 hours to keep my position. That sucks. I have to hold my position for 24 hours still. Freaking Turgon's making my life miserable. How's Vesi getting on? I think he's still getting to his fort. Hopefully soon enough he's there. All right, we're gonna have to just let's send this. Let's send it. We gotta send some, man. We gotta send some. There we go. Boom. And I go empty-handed. We got the stamina to go. So who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Ooh, Falcon. Not one that I want to hit necessarily. But let's go. Let's go for Falcon. It is what it is. I need the Mary. I gotta stay up there. We have time in Mordor. Let's see if we can make it to Black Serpent's Relic. Let's see. I'm pretty kind of confident. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. I'm gonna try, Johnny. Thank you for that idea. Let's make it happen. I think that's my farm here. There you go, bro. You can make it. You can make a fort there, and we can go together to the Mumakil. So you see, I got the answer for you right there. I think merit locks. Maybe. I mean, we'll find out. So many things that I didn't care about, last few seasons. That now I'm kind of looking to. So if it locks, then I'm safe. If it doesn't, then I still have 24 hours to work. Okay, maybe a good point. Maybe the merit on your profile does lock after the counters. I mean, let's have a look. Does it say here? Yeah, it doesn't say. See, I told you guys. This is after season 2. Come on. Season 2, you play season 2. After the trials of season 1, you'll be competing with more tacticians from other servers here. After that, unlike season 1 and 2, the first expedition campaign is a type of campaign season. You'll compete alongside the tacticians from season 2 and tacticians of similar skill levels from bag in. Okay, so it seems maybe there is a third season, and then you get to freaking bag in, and then you rinse and repeat. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you guys are right. All right. We did good. We wiped. Yeah, boy. Sorry, Falcon OP. Love the setup that you got there, man. A Z4 Falcon, Z2 Gimli, a R13 Thorn, and a Z6 Dane. I mean, we're so close to the top. I just gotta make sure that Turgon is not catching up. Sorry, Turgon, man. I love you, bro, but I'm working hard here, man. I'm working hard for this top 3 position. We fought hard. Why didn't I? You can't remember, Demon Goddess. You can only transport eagle flyers with flyers. If it's melee units, you cannot, or ground units, you cannot transport with flyers. But who's the MD to Kasami? Oh, not changes. What the chances? Shout out to Garrels. Shout out to Garrels. What just happened? Did I not take the time? Wow, I forgot I made him return. All right, so build. We can do this. Let's name. I can't call it BS. BS relic, because they might think I'm cussing at them. So, calm relic. All right, calm relic. We'll just call it that and let it build. All right, let's go. We got this. Hopefully they leave it alone. That puts us all the way down here. Then we should be able to get either to like right here or very close to here. All right, we'll see. It might be a long shot, but at least you guys will have a reason to come back tomorrow. Did I make it or did I not make it? Did I? Yes or no? Yes or no? Got it, King of the Dead. I appreciate the feedback. It does lock after the timer. All right, so then I'm safe. I just got 14 more minutes, and then I'm good to go. Then my merit is safe in third place. Yeah. You can do up to like season 4 if you never win a ring without facing people like us. Yeah, that's true. Catch on the next one, fellow. Helm, have a good night, brother. You take care and see you maybe tomorrow, but no, see you in the next one. Can transport troops with Eagle? Yes, exactly. True, but transports with Mary and Pippin or horse, it still takes less time, and if you send your main with birds, you can easy equip the units ASAP. That's true, and I'm pretty confident that's what Vessi did. I'm pretty confident that's what Vessi did. I'm gonna have to really, yeah, I think that's what Vessi. Oh, no way, that's Mesmer. No way, that's Mesmer, bro. Freaking Mesmer he is legend. Look at that. Mesmer is gonna fall. He's gonna accompany me. Oh, I'm like volunteering Mesmer for this mission. He's gonna he's gonna come along with me, build the forts together. When I get to one of these camps, he's gonna then max tile and then siege it for me, so then I can take me some Mumakil. Right, fellow, my chat's down. Take care. See you in the next stream. Not everyone. I'm still watching. I gotta take care. Angus, brother, I appreciate the support today, my friend. That was so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna be live for you for another few minutes. I'm probably gonna wait until the reset now in 12 minutes, and then we're gonna end it for the night. But then you know the drill. We'll be here tomorrow again. All right. Yes, that's Angus. By the way, if you didn't know, that's one thing that we do, because transporting. If you're marching with your PvP formation, let me give you an example. It'll be easier to give an example, right? So. Let me put a unit here on Black Serpent. Make it easy for me to explain. Let's just put, let's say I'm going to be running, most of the times my formation runs a tank. So let's put the tank here. Okay. And so let's say I want to bring my Black Serpent all the way where Sauron is fighting in this fort here. Right, if I click march, if I march my units over here, and it takes an hour and 4 minutes for Black Serpent to get there. Okay, so let's say I'm full barracks, and I'm gonna send him here to march so he can fight. It's gonna take an hour. One thing that you could do before you dress your formation with full units, all you need to do is do this: put one single flying unit in every commander. That's why it's ideal that you do it before you fill up your formation with units. If you have a lot of barracks for the units you're gonna PvP with, it's still worth it. You remove them. It's gonna take a couple of hours for those units to recoup. So if you really need to fight fast, if you need to advance and do things, this is a lot. Even though you're sending units to recuperation, this is still the best way to go. So now, I don't need marshal, I need to march. If I march with Black Serpent, I took an hour and 4 minutes. Yes, they do go into recuperation. That's what I'm saying. So either two things: before you fill up your PvP units and send that formation to a march, especially to a very long one. I mean, you can do that with everyone, but let's say your formation has no units. Before you fill it up with your actual PvP formation or units, put flying units and send them to the fort that you're going to. Look at the difference. It went from an hour and 4 minutes to 26 minutes, right? And then while this unit is coming, so while Black Serpent is coming over here, correct? He's flying over here. You can then use your fast transports, which there are two: Merry and Pippin, and Frodo and Sam. You can click on transport. Look at this. Look at the timer to transport now. So let's say now I'm gonna send some trolls, right? Only 10 minutes. So basically, instead of waiting an hour and 4 for my units to get there, I can send it in 26 minutes, and in 10 minutes, the units will already be in my fort waiting for me. Makes, fighting a lot more effective than just sending your formation to the fort that you're going to. Now, what you said is true. Let's say my formation is full. So let me pull back here. Let me pull back Black Serpent. Okay, I mean, I'm only using that 5 minute because it's only a season long. It's gonna expire anyway, so I'm not really wasting it. So let's say my Black Serpent is full. They're full of my actual PvP units. Okay. Oh no, it's these guys. So let's say it's full of my actual PvP units. When I send it to and I'm deciding whether or not should I send it in an hour and 10 minute walk, or should I send the units to recuperation? It just depends. It depends on the situation in your server. If you're needing the units there right now because either you're pushing and you have a very timed push, or you're getting pushed back, you need to get there quick, I'd say, and you have quite a bit of barracks, I say send those to recuperation and move as quick as you can. But if that's the only units you have and you're still cooking more, and if you send those to recuperation, then you're not going to have enough to fight, then of course don't do that. Just take the hit, take the hit and send them the long way, or save yourself some time by doing a quick march. Look, it's almost close to basically moving with eagles and fell beasts, but you're wasting 5, skill points. And that's something you want to avoid as much as you can. You want to save those points for resources and other things. So if you really need to, though, you got to get there quick, then you use your skill points. Other than that, save them. Okay? These are like little things that if you get better at this, 1% a day, 1% a week, a day would be better, but 1% a week, then you could just be at the top of your game fairly quickly. Okay, so hopefully people are gonna leave me alone. Sorry, I can't type today. It's in the chat. Let's see. That's 4. I'll try. Oh, sweet man. I'll try to make. Let me take 50 plus tiles. You're gonna have my eternal gratitude, Mesmer. If you know we can make it together. I'm gonna try to cook some eagles and try to siege it down. But I've sieged neutral camps before with eagles. But the Mumakyo I think has quite a bit of siege. 2,000. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of. It's gonna take two full formation of eagles to actually do that. Now, Mesmer, okay, I'm not trying to overstep here. But if you don't have any use for your AP, if you don't you have 10 ability points and you have no use for them, you could use it and get really close to one of your fellowships forts and build one right away without having to spend three APs in each fort. You could take a tile here around here, and yeah. But again, I'm not trying to overstep here. I think in the long run it will make it faster and cheaper to do that way, because both of us are so far away. This time is awesome. Lol, got something good to listen on my way home from work. Nick, did you just say that the other days my streams were bad, man? Is that what I just heard? Bro, you just killed me. Just kidding, man. Some days. Oh, look at that, man. If Mans can get you runes, it could speed it up. Look at that. Look at all those peeps. That's no ad. He's I was like, oh man, somebody from Fire no ad, but yes, he's up there. No ad is up there. It is true. I thought of that when I was talking about the whole fort situation, but I mean, I don't want to have to make Mesmer kind of chase me around, Fastest route south is through the pass. Which pass? Which pass? Is it you talking about this one? Wow, I can't believe T-Lao took this one. KS, you're gonna have to tell me. Okay, yes, this pass right here. Yeah, so that's where I'm going. I'm going down here. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully make it there. Now I thought about the whole runes issue, but I don't want. I don't want to be like, hey, bro, can you come over here? And so he's already willing to help with that. So yeah, narrowest gap. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Just go straight down, kind of going slanted little by little each fort. But it's just try even finding ruins already an issue. But let's see here. I mean, we got a fort here. So if there was some kind of ruins close to here. Ooh, wow. Can't believe I kind of luckily hit on this one. Let's just remove some of these things here. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so let's remove some of these. All right. This is one ruin. I could make it from this fort here. It would save me APs, but it's still kind of too close to that fort. If I could find a different ruin closer to over here, then that'd be a different story. That would save hours and hours and hours. No, I work 12-hour shifts, and at work when the streams are on, usually tonight, still live. I'm just kidding, Nick. I'm just kidding, bro. I got you. Oh, geez, these guys like hooking me up with all the freaking forts around. There you go, Vessi. Yo, my man. Look at, this is a good one for sure. Look at that. Bro, look at that. The peeps in the stream hooking me up with the deets so we can make it to the... I mean, with all this positivity, there's no way we're not going to... this is the one, man, right here. This is the one right here. I need this one right here. That's right there. Man, this guy's freaking hooking me up. Yeah, shout out to King of the Dead. Had to be King of the Dead. Oh, not this one. This right here. Ooh, for sure. Look at these. All right, maybe this one is even better potentially. Yeah, I mean that alone will save me, quite a bit of time. But it's gonna be either me. We're gonna have to be quite. Yeah, it could work, but I'm gonna be going to sleep so in a little bit. So then that means either I'm just gonna have to build another fort, and maybe down here we can find some other ruins that we can take. The bro just hooked us up with all the forts in this region. That would save us a lot of time. Oh, jeez, I need to go here, not there. So Gorgoroth. So he sent. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of in C. One in Gorgoroth and Udun. I'm assuming after that we have to go. Oh, where is this one? Ooh, baby, we reset. What? Where is the one he just shared? Oh, level 3 tile. Oh, okay. To the narrows area. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to make it. All right. Let's do our free to play pull right here. Boom. Oh, only 11 more and we get another full invite. Geo. All right, cool. That's enough. All right, so everything locked. Season is officially over. 7.537632. I can't believe Dane was my most used commander. I am what? That is very surprising. GG, no. Oh, what the? We get 600 gems, 6 methoms, and 800 points. All right. That is that. That is that. Cool, man. Chaos Legion. OG, man. Awesome, man. You're amazing. So that would have taken me forever to find those ruins. So I appreciate it, dude. I honestly do. Gonna make my life so much easier to just kind of go down here and then move. Just go down. If there was a Womakil camp right here, that would be so perfect. Is there one? Where's the closest one? Yeah, that's probably not close enough, and some already owns it. I don't want to take other people's stuff. Oh, that's kind of perfect though. We'll see. Maybe we can find something else in the meantime. That's it, guys. We made it. Mesmer, a Mumakil camp, bro. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that Mumakil camp. Are you saying which one am I going for? I mean, it might be a little bit overkill to even use these, but I'm gonna try to get the relic, and so I'm gonna build stuff. I use Gala every season, but somehow I use Gandalf the White more. What? That is kind of an insult, Vessi, to you, man. Gotta get these. Let's get these too. Let's build as many troops as we can. I'm gonna do. I gotta get the. Gotta get the Muma kill, man. We gotta get it. All right, cool. Let's just start building some of these. Ooh. Nope. Let's go down here. All right, cool. Some of these guys, and then some of these guys too. Maybe we have some time for some friendly PvP later. Mesmer, are you also going for a Muma kill camp? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm cool. I pulled my free one and got Harp of Rivendell. That's never happened. Harp of Rivendell is. Are you serious? Let's see here. Let me look at something really quick. Are you talking about this? Yes, Angus. This is extremely good. It's extremely good, man. That is really, really good that you got. Yes. Mathams. Simon. Oh, sorry. You're telling me which one? Wait. Oh, okay. You need the one I'm aiming. Okay, I thought you said you needed the one that I was aiming at. Okay. I apologize. Yes. It's the lack of sleep, man. I apologize. Let's go. I guess we can go. Let me come back here really quick. Let's see which one is the closest to this pass here. I don't want to take somebody else's stuff. So we got this one. We got this one. Okay, let's look to see which one is closest. Okay. So once we get to the pass, potentially like right here, we can go to either or, I guess. Half a finger. They're basically the same distance. So let's go for this one. This one? What, you good with this one, man? This one, maybe? We can go for this one. As long as I don't get sniped, I'm fine with whatever. Sorry to think it just picks one. Because mine is always Gandalf the Grey, even though he's just a tank. I have the crossing under fire. Which crossing? This one? This. Which crossing is under fire? Oh, yeah. You're talking about this crossing right here. Yeah, yes, we can. Yeah, maybe this one is better. Yes. Yeah, this one would be better because it'll be closer to you. Yeah, this one. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I like that one. I like it. It's closer to the crossing. So yeah, we're just aiming for this. I think we can make it, man. Look, we're not that far out. Just right here, then a few more. So I think we should be able to make it. Kirun OP. Mesmer, did you get Kirun as your most used commander? H7, thank you for the season, man. All right, let's go for that one. That's the one right here. All right. Let's see, we getting any good respect here to you? Okay, we'll do that one in a little bit. That's for this. Who cares about that at this point? Nope. And then this one. Yeah, two little vouchers. That's what we need right there. Sweet Mesmer. I appreciate it, dude. I wasn't expecting to get it this season, so if we can make it, it would be the highlight. Because we were able to get mercenaries on Kirun. I do want to get his relic eventually. I'm just not in a hurry right now to get it. It's not in a hurry. By the way, what's the last thing I wanted to check? Oh, it's this. When is the reset for this? because I need to buy. Oh no, we got all of them. All right, cool. So it's 6 more days. 6 more days. Wow, I thought it just reset recently. Okay. It's a bit surprising. All right, we're gonna hook us up with that. We got some of this here. Yep, we can get some of these. I mean, nothing. We're gonna stream tomorrow, so might as well have resources and units, to play around with, right? So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get the resources. There we go. Getting boosted. What's up, Robert? I got... You got Dwin. Dwalin? Who is D-Win? All right, man. You're walking... Oh, so you did use the 10A piece to get here? All right. That's... I'm extremely grateful, my friend. Well, guys, let's do this, all right? I mean, I had a blast today. It was awesome talking to you guys about the things that happened, having a little bit, some nice little chats here in the DM. But it was awesome having you guys in the live stream tonight. Let's call it a night. It's 1:10 a.m. for me. We're gonna be back tomorrow, potentially with some friendly PvP here, just to close off the season. And I'll be able to let you guys know if we made the pilgrimage to Mumakil land, if we're able to get his relic. And we're gonna get ready for Thursday, which would be our end of season live stream. We're gonna be fresh into bag end, and we're inviting all the leaders from all teams to join, give their feedback. It might be a little bit heated. I want maybe hopefully by the time we start it, people are gonna be a little bit cooled off. Where's the ruin, my man? Where's the ruin? Hit me up on the DM. Where's the ruin? So I'm trying to see how to navigate the situation, because it could potentially get a little bit out of hand, which I don't want to. I want people to be able to voice what they think. But at the same time, I'm trying. I want to keep things respectful. This would be perfect. I think I saw this one. See this would be perfect, because I can do a fort here and then boom, right there. If we can hit this guy up and say, "Can you drop this for me, buddy?" Can somebody chat with Hebus? I mean, I'll send him a DM really quick here, but best things for would be for somebody to be able to reach out to him and say, "Hey, buddy, mind dropping? Hey, brother." I am on a pilgrimage to BS Relic Land. Could you please drop this ruin for me? Let's go, baby. Gotta be polite in this game, man. All right, here we go. All right, maybe hopefully he says yes, and that makes our lives a lot better. Alrighty, so that's it. We're gonna do. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned about Thursday. So we're gonna see how to navigate this with the leaders, and to make sure that everything still respectful. As much as people want to get what they want to get out of their chests, but at the same time, being respectful and calm in the process. Fire Mesmer. If he's not on, it's cool, man. I'll build a fort, and I should be here in about 10 to 15 hours. It's 2 hours and a half there, and so another 2, so that's 5. Around. If I'm able to get one of these ruins here, it would make it shorter, but we should be able to make it in the next 24 hours. I'm pretty confident. So as long as nobody destroys the forts, we should be good to go. Let's just, if it doesn't happen, it's cool, man. If it doesn't happen, I totally understand. I'm not going to be, angry about it. So we'll try to work it for the season after. But I think I think people will let us get through. I'm pretty confident there. All right, guys, but that's gonna do it for me tonight. Robert, okay. Robert is, I know who Robert is now. We got Robs in the house. This is our, season famous Robs. What's up, Robs? How you doing? When in doubt, blame the man. But that's cool. We're gonna get. Let's make sure to invite a leader from Wolf. You would get so many views if Rob starts going off on everyone. Maybe maybe we should have you as a special guest. So you can share your views in the season. Might reach out to you, bro. We'll see. All right, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow's live stream. Also on Thursday is going to be an interesting one. Don't forget to stay tuned for that. And if you guys are watching right now, you guys have been quiet in the chat, possibly is because you have to be subscribed in order to chat away during the live stream. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on the video, help us get the word out there for the Rise to War community. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure today. I want to thank all of you for the super chats. You guys, I want you guys to understand that's extremely helpful, and it helps me to keep going and doing what I'm doing, coming here every single day with you guys. It's a huge support. You guys have no idea how much it helps, and I'm truly grateful for what you guys are doing. All right, you guys, stay safe. I mentioned I did a whole monologue on staying healthy, taking care of your health, mental health. Eat, drink well, get good sleep. You guys, take care of yourselves so we can see each other here for many, many more years to come. All right, guys. H7, good night. Mesmer, I appreciate it, brother. Robs, take care. Simon, who else we got? King of the Dead, Demon Goddess. Who else we got? Angus, I don't know if Angus is still around. It's Vessi, take care, Vessi. It's good having you on right here. Arsenal, Turgon. What else I see is Logic. Who else? Johnny Holt. I don't want to miss anybody. Helm's probably out already, but make sure we gotta say everybody. Dread Shane, I appreciate it, guys. Take care. Oh, it's morning for you. Have a great morning, Johnny. I appreciate you coming on, my friend. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.